Gypsy always knew her age.
How old are you? You're 1? And where's your cranial? Very good. And where's your findalis? Yes. Very, very good.
But I remember asking you, how did you not know your age? How did your mom hide your age from you? And I remember you telling me that she never put the right number of candles on your cake. Remind me of that,
Yeah,
about how she hid your age from you.
yeah, so it was happening. It probably started happening when I was about 8 years old. And so I didn't ask questions as an 8 year old. Um, but it continued on until, the crime happened. And so I get that question a lot actually, like how did you not know your age? And growing up for birthday parties and for, gatherings, um, my mom never put numbered candles on my cake.
You also
I
change your
j-
birthday,
yes,
like all the forms and
yeah,
stuff.
I mean, things that was going on, I never asked for clarification because my mom handled all kinds of medical paperwork. There was never a need for me to know the exact date. Um, and so finding out that I was older than I thought was a little bit of a shock to me after everything. And now I feel like, oh, I went from 19 to 32. Geez, God, I got old so quick.
This looks like the side of a number 8 candle to me on your birthday cake. Gypsy, are you trying to tell us that the only way you can know your age is by candles on your birthday cake? Didn't you receive birthday cards with your age on them? Didn't you say you went to the doctor all the time? What is the first things the intake nurse asks you? Your full name and date of birth. Also, you had to show your Medicaid card every time you went to the doctor. You didn't see your date of birth on that until you were 19? All of this is very hard to believe, Gypsy.
Gypsy's age, right? We all know about Gypsy's age. Um, but let's go ahead. This was from Morgan Elena's video. She had played some of this Gypsy reneging again about her age. And this part about her age has changed so much. It's so crazy that I want to break it down. Because remember in the beginning, Gypsy's like, I didn't have candles on my birthday cake, right? I didn't have candles on my birthday cake. Well, let's take a listen to the news story.
Shit like that.
Yeah, birthday candles. Like, haven't they given to think that the birthday parties that I had, I feel like was for other people? If they had candles on the birthday cake, it wasn't because my mom said, hey, you are this old. It was because, hey.
Let me get this straight. You blew out the candles on your birthday cake. You opened presents. But you had no idea the birthday party was for you. Gypsy. That diagnosis of you being slow must have been true.
It was because, hey, we're having a party where a lot of people are going to be invited. And, at an age, that stopped. So, I really didn't have numbers on my candles after, 13.
Gypsy, now you are saying you did have numbers on your candles up to age 13? So you couldn't figure out that the next age would be 14? If you knew your true age up to 13, at least, then why did you say in your book that you found out your real age when you found your Medicaid card? It said the year you were born was 1991, so you would be 19. So you ran off with Dan, leaving a note that told your mother you realized you were a legal adult. Your story keeps changing, Gypsy. What is the truth?
13. So if I.
Okay, now it's changed to 13. Can I ask, when you're 13, and you know how old you are, you're like, today I am 13. I know my birthday is July 27th. So when July 27th comes, I'm going to turn 14. Is there any way you can be fooled? That's not your age. I don't know if she realizes what she says sometimes, but that's what she just said. Not until she was 13 now. All right.
And, at an age, that stopped. So, I really didn't have numbers on my candles after like 13. So if I had numbers on my candles when I was little, which I did, that is kind of before my mom started changing the birth years. Because at that time, you don't need to change the birth years on a 9-year-old's, age.
Right.
It's only when you get in your teen years that she was knocking back a couple years.
Well, the thing is, they expect, well, okay, by that age, you should just always just remember at that point. And I think what people seem
And
to
then,
understand is,
See, Bree knows there. Bree's, she's like, yeah, well, people kind of expect like you should just remember at that age just what I said. Well, you should know your age at that age. It's not like you're 3 years old, right? You're 13 years old.
the confusion, like,
mom would tell me, "Oh, the car wreck that we were in 2001. The car wreck messed her up pretty bad. It ruined her leg. But she would tell me that she has memory loss from that car accident and guilt trip me and be like, "Oh, you think I'm crazy, or I understand that you might think this way of me, but I know this is the year you were born." Like,
She loves to put all the blame on her mother for everything. If anyone had memory loss, it would be Gypsy.
like
Prison one of the first birthdays you had that you knew your age going
it was. So once I was told my real age, then I was able to start celebrating and getting older.
Good. You all right? Good. Good. All right. Well, Gypsy, I'm here and I'm going to get a little bit of information from you. So, since this is the first time I've ever met you, okay? So, what is the correct spelling of your first name?
It's Gypsyrose, and my middle initial is A,
Okay.
and my last name is Blancchard.
Blancha.
Blancharde is Blanchard.
Blanchard. Okay, with an E. Okay. All right. And your date of birth, Gypsy?
Is 7/27, 1995. On here they have
Okay, how old?
91 because I mean, it's a long story, but
Okay, sure.
me and my mother are Hurricane Katrina survivors,
Okay.
and my birth certificate was washed away in Katrina,
Okay.
and unfortunately, they messed up a long time when they messed up the paperwork, and it said 1991, but it's actually 95.
You realize at this point, Hurricane Katrina was 10 years ago? In all that time, you and your mother never got the paperwork straightened out?
Okay. And that puts you at how old then?
I would be really 19, but on here it's my Medicaid. My medical insurance has 23.
Okay. All right. So how old actually are you? Let's get
19.
19. Okay.
It's all screwy.
Yeah, absolutely.
You lied about your age and the spelling of your name first thing seeing the detective. Your date of birth on your Medicaid card was based on what was seen originally on your birth certificate in Louisiana. Duper's delight. This is the phrase used by body language experts whenever Gypsy makes a face like this after telling one of her many lies. Gypsy always knew her age. She thinks we are too dumb to realize this. Tell me what you think in the comments. Did Gypsy always know her age? Why would she lie about her age? Please like, share, subscribe, and become a member. I appreciate each and every one of you.